Welcome to the Church of the Holy Way. This place is actually pretty cool. Another one of my favorite sequences of the game, I think. So we can't go this way. I thought it'd be the most likely to be leading to something because it's blocked off by fucking bars or piers or whatever. Yes. It's a statue holding something. I can't make out the expression on its face. The object is blocking my view. Looks as though something is missing from this plate. Okay, this gate is also locked, so we can't ascend to the second floor yet. So that's one of the stone plates that I was talking about. And this puzzle also threw me for a loop as a kid, so we might be here for a minute, but this is one that I don't want to look up, because this is actually a logic puzzle. And I'm actually quite eager and determined to see if I can reason through it a little bit better. Also, if we take a look at the floor plate, you recognize the symbol, right? Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Shotgun ammunition. Okay. This is the symbol that confirms that, yes, this is a Silent Hill title. Officially. Officially a Silent Hill game. So question is, what a beautiful design. Wonder what it sounded like when it was playing. Wait, there's something here. This looks like another place where I can use the dagger. Righty then, now our gates are opened. There's also evil nasties. Okay, well now there's one less evil nasty. He actually wasn't that bad. He didn't really go through the Silent Hill enemy combat training. He doesn't know how to stunlock me, and he doesn't know how to pounce me for massive damage, so he's kind of an idiot. This is not the gate that unlocked. That's kind of weird, given that they would throw an enemy in my path that came from this direction. That's kind of odd. I like how the blood stays on the floor, too. That's pretty cool. Usually it would, like, fade, but I think the game is too dated and ancient for that kind of dynamic. These are just bugs, I think, if I remember correctly. God damn it. Get off me. I'm not trying to fucking look at the map. I'm trying to get the fucking bug off my face. Oh my god, the combat engine is so bad. There's no, like, auto-tracking, so you can't, like, auto-aim. There's something on top of that torso. Got the chalice plate. Okay. I did see Alex's reflection in the mirror right there. But yeah, like, this game is so dated that, like, the combat engine is not fantastic. Like, it doesn't auto-direct you to targets and everything. It's an excerpt from a psalm. Blessed is the man who does not tread the path of the wicked, or stand in the way of sinners, or sit in the seat of mockers. Okay, I remember this part as well. There appears to be someone inside. Maybe they know what's going on around here.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. It has been 4 years since my last confession. I don't blame you for ignoring me, Father. I'm not even sure you can help me. I'm lost. I'm so deep beyond the reach of my faith, and I'm sinking further away.
What could you have done that was so terrible?
I took my role as a father, and I turned it into a daily chore. Fed him, cleaned him, put him to bed. I treated the dog with more respect. And when I was given a second son, the first might as well have been a stranger sleeping in our house.
I feel that you could start loving your son at any time.
I do love my son, Father. I love both my sons, but I had to make a choice. And the only way to live with that was to make sure my son never loved me. I had to make sure that he would never feel joy or compassion, all the things that make life worth living. You must understand, I was only trying to make things easier for him and for me. And for this selfishness, I ask forgiveness.
If you truly want forgiveness, then you already have it.
Thank you, Father. And now I have something for you, Father.
I don't need anything from you. What?
Okay, so obviously that sequence right there is supposed to resemble Alex's father. So, like his father said, Alex was never treated with respect or compassion. So Alex's father was cold and distant and devoid of any love or adoration for his son, to make having to do what he had to do easier mentally on himself. Got an unlit candle. So that obviously goes on the disc tray with the statue. So yeah, Alex's father was so despondent because of something that goes on with the sect and the religious rites of the order. And we're gonna get into that a little bit more in the future. But I'll give you that to go on for now. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna back up. We're gonna reload our shotgun. We're gonna put down one of these assholes with the shotgun. And then we're gonna pull out the knife. Bullshit. Fucking knife, baby. Knife is so goddamn good. Okay, so let's go down and revisit the statue and put the candle on there. And then that should unlock this gate for us, and it should give us the plate as well. If I remember right. Because I think it's a weighted plate. Cool looking statue, by the way. I like the bleeding eyes, kinda sick. Okay, we got the candle plate. Now this door is unlocked.
Elle?
Let's see, we got a whole bunch of pews. We got a health drink. It's cool. Always a positive. Then I don't believe we can go through this gate. So we need to cut through the tapestries. Together, the three paintings form a scene of a man pursuing a mysterious woman. Interesting. This painting shows an alluring woman draped in luxurious silks. She looks vaguely familiar. The middle panel depicts an ancient dying tree. Reminds me of the one in the hotel atrium. It's of a man being restrained by roots from the tree. His eyes are fixed on the woman in the first painting. Sorry, give me a second here, pal. I got some bugs I gotta deal with. This game's got a few bugs that need to be ironed out. Alright, now we can have our happy time. Come on, you make the first move. Come on. Okay, I'll make the first move. This one's shy. Bitch. Okay. So now that all that is down, we have more rifle ammo, which I should probably go ahead and reload ahead of time, just in case I need it. So we're gonna do that. Got a med kit, which is also cool. Good. Definitely need that. Okay, so if I remember correctly, there's a couple more plates that we need, but I don't recall where to pick them up from. And then we have to come over here, and then something happens. How many plates do we have? Okay, we're missing one plate. It's a ripped painting. Okay. Huh. Okay, so we only got one plate from here, so I'm wondering where we get the last plate from then. Because I know there's a total of 5. And I can't recall where the final one is obtained. Oh, here it is. It's a scene of a knight being stabbed in the back by an executioner. What did he do to deserve this? The center window has something just below it. Got the sword plate. You remember that thing that I was talking about that happens? This is that thing that happens. And then I believe we fight 2 Siams, not just one. Which is why I reloaded the rifle preemptively, because I had a feeling we were going to need to. Right, so rather than deal with this bullshit, we're going to do this. I can't roll. You know, the more and more I play this game, the more I'm convinced that all the enemies just suck ass. Some of them have cool designs, but like the combat of this game is not fantastic, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. So, we have a kneeling man, we have a tree, we have a goblet, we have a sword, and we have a candle. I'm pretty sure this isn't gonna work, but just for hilarity's sake, let's try it. No, it didn't do anything. Okay. Can we examine the different plates? Doubtful. Maybe we can. Okay, it doesn't tell me anything about it. Okay, so the order that they're used goes in a counterclockwise rotation. It looks like. Okay, that didn't do it. There has to be some sort of order. There has to be some sort of way to discern the order of these plates, and I don't know what it is. So let's take all the plates. Oh. Okay, it says penitence. Or penitence, okay. So that's going to be kneeling man, obviously. It says vengeance. That's probably going to be the sword, if I had to guess. It says desire. It says sorrow. It says sacrifice. Sorrow. What would that be? Maybe the candle? And then desire would be the goblet, or the chalice, I would imagine. And then sacrifice. Tree. Did that not do it? That didn't do it. Okay, so maybe sacrifice is candle. Sorrow. Okay. Penitence. Penitence would be the kneeling man, I would imagine. So I think that one's right. I think vengeance is right, too. Maybe desire is tree? And then sorrow is goblet. Okay, so maybe sacrifice is candle. Huh. Okay. This one is vengeance. I can't imagine anything else pertaining to vengeance other than the sword. Sacrifice. What could sacrifice be? Desire. I feel like desire is the goblet. I feel like desire is the goblet. But I've already tried both of these in different places, and these don't work. So if I switch the tree and the candle... Yeah, that doesn't work. So let's try putting Kneeling Man on Sorrow then. Let's try putting Candle there, and then Sacrifice. No? Dude, I don't understand. I really don't get this. I know what penitence means. Like, I don't know why, like... This doesn't make any sense. Penitence would be the Kneeling Man. I know penitence would be the Kneeling Man. There's no way that isn't right. There's no way that isn't right. The Goblet would be Desire. Sorrow would be the Candle, I would imagine. Sacrifice, though. Wait, what is this one? Desire? Let's try putting the Goblet here in the tree there. There we go. I don't know how the Goblet pertains to Sacrifice. That's kind of a weird puzzle to me, so I still can't logic my way through that. Why would the Goblet not be Desire? The Goblet would mean that you're a king, or you're successful, or you're, like, well endowed, right? So that would obviously pertain to, like, a hierarchy, so that makes me think of Goblet.
Alex? What are you doing here?
I'm here to save Joshua.
Joshua. Can't save him. You need to get out of here.
Stop giving me orders, Dad. You have no idea what I'm capable of.
You hate me. It's okay. I don't blame you.
I don't hate you. I forgot you. A long time ago.
I never meant to hurt you, son. I had to make a choice. And now I'm paying for it. We all are. After all I've done, you still wear my old dog tags. That must mean something.
What are you talking about? These are mine. I'm a soldier. Just like you wanted.
Alex, you've been in the hospital.
I know. I was wounded in battle.
No. A mental hospital. You've been there ever since the accident.
No. That's not true. I'm a soldier. I protect people.
We had to take you there. After that night. After I gave your brother this.
What is this thing? What did you do? Where's Joshua?
Alex, forgive me.
No! No!
I got the Shepherd family ring. Kind of odd that Alex's mother gets split in half from the top and he gets split in half vertically. Kind of weird, right? So, you may be wondering what kind of symbolism Pyramid Head has showing up here. So everybody thinks that Pyramid Head pertains only to James Sunderland, as it embodies his his suppressed feeling of guilt and everything. But Pyramid Head basically symbolizes vengeance, or punishment, essentially. So, Alex's father, essentially here, is depicted being split in half, being punished for his sins, like the atrocities that he committed in regards to the Shepherd family. And again, we'll get into that when the time comes, because it's a little bit too early, even at this point, to say exactly what it represents. But the Church of the Holy Way, from what I understand, was founded far after the events of Silent Hill. So this actually does take place in 2007. And I think there's some more Order assholes, if I remember correctly. Mining equipment. Doesn't look like it's been used in a while. The suit could protect me.
Like your job, soldier? I love what I do. Fixing things. It's my gift. But now, I have direction. Clarity. It's important to know who you are. Don't you agree?